Hello, it's Plymouth Fury Boy 2022, aka Plymouth. So, this is gonna be different from my usual videos than basically doing speed paints. I don't know, doing something, right? But ever since I did those posts and made that short of Yamato, my 1 in 700 Yamato, I decided to think to myself, why not make a video talking about the process of building the ships? So, I decided to give all you guys your thoughts. So I did a vote for all of you, and you guys wanted me to make a video about it, and well, I'll do it. Okay, it's gonna be a different video, y'all. But before we get into the whole process, we're not gonna do Yamato first, okay? But I will do the first one. And the one from the Pride of the Royal Navy. Wait, that's Hood. What I meant to say was, from the Royal Navy and the battleship that survived the war, King George V. Let's get into it. So before we get into the process of this girl, let me just talk about previously what got me into model kitting. And it all starts in 2020, aka 6 years ago. One day I was just bored because COVID-19, of course, and basically I saw this video of a KV2 abandoned in water. It was made by, I hope I don't butcher it, plastic models, and that got me interested into model kitting. So eventually I got my first model kits after watching that video, and it was a Vesta KV2, which are very easy to build. I got a very huge B25 Mitchell, and sadly I didn't follow instructions because trust me, I was young, so I didn't want to spend 5 hours just building it, so I ruined it. Yeah, I know, model kitters would be so mad at me at this point, but listen, I learned how to build. But anyways, let's get into the process of building this model. So, where did I order the King George V? Well, I first ordered her on Amazon.ca. Well, yeah, basically. Long story short, I played World of Warships Blitz, and basically I just saw her in the game, and I just went blah blah blah, interesting. So I basically wanted a model of her, and let's just say there were a few kits there, like that German battle cruiser. You had Rodney and Nelson at like $20 to $30, but King George V costs like, is it $30, like $5 basically. Yeah, that's how much it cost me. And eventually it arrived at my door a month later in September. Okay, if there's any model kitters on like watching this video, you're not gonna like this, but long story short, my items I used to build it were a hot glue gun, which was small and basically it didn't heat up quickly. Scissors for pliers. Yeah, I didn't have accurate pliers. And a simple stock tweezer. Yeah. And I could probably tell that maybe some model kitters might be just cursing at me in the comments, but look. If I was gonna get tamiya like modeling cement, I wasn't gonna order again, and 2, the nearest model kit store is like in freaking Mississauga, and I don't have that much time, so yeah, it kind of like sucked. So I had to use things I had on hand, and yeah, for the model kitters out there and maybe seeing this video, my apologies. I better order myself one, and actually an accurate kit. So yeah, and eventually the model was almost complete. It took me like 3 hours just to build, and I'll just show you the image. Luckily, the hot glue gun did not melt the plastic, so that is a good thing. And my throat's kind of screwed right now. After 3 hours of staying up at night and basically completing her, this was my King George V, as shown by this image here. No, not primed at all, and no paint yet, basically. In October, I eventually painted her. I didn't prime her, as I said. And what I did was that I gave her a deck for the first time, and I weathered her. But you see, unlike Yamato's weathering, I did a wet paintbrush dipped in black paint. Yeah, I basically mixed wet, like water and black paint together to seep the crevices. But King George V, on the other hand, she didn't get it. I only gave her second, but basically what I did was that I used a dry paintbrush on it with light amounts of black paint. And eventually in November, I wanted to give her a historical livery, to be accurate. So the box art, was simple, it was her in 1945. So of course I had to do something simple with the black strip at her hull. So I did that, and that was my King George V, basically. And eventually she sat there and she was basically done. Current day now, and this is her alongside Great Harmony, aka Yamato. Good looking, huh? So thank you all for watching this showcase of how I built my King George V. And yeah, sorry for the model kitters who might question me for what I've been using, but I know it's a very unusual video I've been making, but I want to try out something new because I was bored lately. So anyways, I will be back into like my typical videos, but hey, if this gets a lot of views and you guys want more of this series, hey, I'll do Yamato next. So as always, see you all in the next one. See ya!